Hello Star Wars fans and collectors, welcome back to another Star Wars figure review. Today I have a very cool item that I picked up about a week ago, and this is something that is usually a little bit pricey. However, I found it online for about 75% off, but then including shipping it came out to about halfway. But anyways, this is a Target exclusive item, and it is the Hostage Crisis Battle Pack. Now, I was looking, or I actually had a family member looking on the Target website, and they noticed this for $6, or $6.93 or some strange number like that. And I looked it up, and I bought it, and I was really glad I did. I think with shipping and handling, it came up to about $13, and this is usually about a $25 item. So I was very happy to get this. So it is Target exclusive, like I said before. I'm not sure if it's still this price on the website, and I'm not sure if it's like that in your Target stores. So if you would leave me a comment, that would be very cool, just to kind of find out what's happening with it. The hidden enemy was not posted at all, because it's Clone Troopers. I'm sure, I only saw that pack like maybe twice in my Target before it sold out. But there's still maybe about 4 or 5 of these in my Target. Still for the full price. So this pack comes with 4 figures. I'll just show them to you. First, it comes with 2 special commando droids, part of Cad Bane's elite squad of bounty hunters. It also comes with the very detailed Shahan Alama and probably my favorite figure from the pack, little Robo Nino, who is very cool and an expert in demolition and communications. So very cool. So I'll get into these figures in a minute, but I just wanted to show you something else. Included in this battle pack is a cool Bounty Hunters DVD. Now, you can only get this DVD if you got your pack from the USA. I believe the UK does not feature these little DVDs inside the battle packs, which is a shame. And the hidden enemy, the hidden enemy pack, I'm pretty sure it's a DVD of the hidden enemy or something, because it would be kind of strange to put bounty hunters in the hidden enemy pack, but I'm not sure. So if you would like to leave a comment on that as well, that'd be great. So I'll just read the back here. It says, bounty hunters and droids take senators hostage on Coruscant. Robo Nino, Shahan Alama, assassin droids, and commando droids help Cad Bane force the release of Ziro the Hutt. The villainous posse infiltrates the Republic Senate, captures a small group of senators, and frees the imprisoned crime lord. Cunning and ruthless, the criminal gang gets the best of clone troopers, Senate commando guards, and even Anakin Skywalker before fleeing the planet. So, really cool, and I really like the size of this box in the battle pack. It's more proportional, and it's a lot better to scale than some of the outrageously sized boxes that Hasbro comes up with. So, let's get into some of the stuff. So, some of the pack-ins that are included are the Galactic Battle Game cards, stands. The stands are on the figures, so I won't show you right yet. We got the blue die for the game, and it also comes with 4 Galactic Battle Game cards. So we got the Commando droid, or one of them, a different one with a picture of Cad Bane in the background, Shahan Alama, which is kind of hard to see, and Robo Nino. So, and this is all from the Season 1 finale, Hostage Crisis. So that's pretty cool. And it's really great because we can add these guys with the newly updated Cad Bane, the Aura Singh, and the Ziro Assassin droid to make a really cool scene if you wanted to, along with the Senate Commandos too. And also, right here behind me, the Cad Bane and IG-86 2-pack would be a great thing to go along with this, all coming from the Bounty Hunter Hostage Crisis theme or idea. So let's start with the Commando droids. So even though they look similar, the paint job is ever so slightly different. The darker brown lines all over the dark blue skin, or kind of light blue, is slightly different and put in different patterns to give them kind of an individual appearance. So they each come with the Battle Droid blaster with the little peg in the side to fit in their back of their armor. And they have incredible articulation, even though they're quite thin, and if they were a little bigger, the articulation would be a lot better. But anyways, so he's got a ball-jointed neck, kind of a swivel or hinge neck, or a ball-jointed head, swivel-hinged neck, ball-hinged shoulder, no, ball-hinged shoulders, ball-hinged elbows, no articulation in the wrists or forearms, swivel waist, ball-jointed hips, ball-hinged knees, and ball-hinged ankles. And the articulation is the same with both figures. So, you know, there isn't much to say. They're very cool. They do have a little sun emblem, which is reminiscent of Ziro the Hutt in the giant tattoo that he has on his stomach. So these just kind of symbolizing that they are, you know, part of Ziro's crew, maybe. Or just, you know, that they're part of his little gang. And, of course, the Galactic Battle Game stands are with them as well. So those are the two little commando droids. Very cool to have. Next we'll go into Shahan Alama. Now this guy is very cool as well. His detail is absolutely stunning. One thing that a lot of people didn't know about him until getting this figure is that he has a cybernetic arm, similar to that of Anakin Skywalker. So it starts at the elbow and goes throughout the hand, so that's kind of cool. And he also has a small dagger in that hand as well, which is a very nice sculpt, and it wouldn't be bad to see that with some other figures, maybe even get a little holster for that, which would be kind of cool, or scabbard. He also comes with a very cool blaster pistol, and I really like this. However, it's so flimsy, and when I got it, it was a little bent, and it stayed bent, and it would have been really nice if it was molded in a stronger plastic. Now, of course, we've seen this blaster pistol from the Nikto Guard from Toys R Us, and we've seen that in a few other figures, I believe, but it's really cool to see that again. He's got an amazing head sculpt for a weak way, and I mean, the head sculpts with the Clone Wars are just getting better and better. He has a small little red beret on, and some armor, which is kind of loose, but stays on there. Let me go over his articulation. He's got a ball-jointed neck, ball-hinged shoulders and elbows, swivel wrist, swivel waist, swivel hips, ball-hinged knees, and no articulation in the ankles at all. But it's all good. He's got the stand here, so he can stand up pretty well and looks great among the Clone Wars collection. So, very cool guy. And finally, Robo Nino. Now this guy, very small, but he's so cool because of the accessories he has. It is said that he looks like a little fish guy, and he kind of does. I don't know his exact species, but there was another character similar to his species in an episode called Lightsaber Lost, where he steals Ahsoka Tano's lightsaber and sells it on the black market, and that one is kind of a yellowish-green color. So I just kind of thought I'd mention that. As you can see, he has an eye patch. He also has a small little blaster, which is the same that was included with the General Worm Loathsome figure. Very cool fins on his head. He's got some nice accessories with little pouches on a little utility belt type thing going on there. He's also got a little explosives detonator, and that all comes from his backpack. He comes with this very cool, I'll put the figure down, this amazingly cool backpack, which looks like this right here. He's got a nice peg, so it fits in nice and firm. He's got a little lift-up compartment up there which also features some Orbesh writing. And also, the cool thing, and also kind of annoying, is there's little thermal detonator racks where you can pull them out, and there's thermal detonators that they slap on the walls in the Senate building. And there's 4 of them in total, and they just slide into these little racks on the backpack, and that is very cool. So I'll put that to the side, and we'll go over his articulation. For being such a small character, he packs quite a punch. He's got a ball-jointed neck, ball-jointed shoulders, no articulation in the waist, swivel hips, and ball-hinged ankles. So not bad if you got to stand. If you don't, it's going to be kind of hard to stand this guy up, especially with the backpack. But other than that, you know, he looks great. And some people say that, you know, he's a little too thin and a little small to be in a figure that's decent enough with, you know, today's Clone Wars figures. But, you know, he's just great. And very cool. And as I said before, he is an expert in heavy demolition and communications. And Cad Bane has assigned him the task of shutting off all the power and communications in the Senate building while they hold the senators hostage. So overall, a really cool battle pack, and even better for picking it up at the there's the box, at the price I did. And Bounty Hunters DVD, I just like to say very quickly, is not from the Clone Wars episode Bounty Hunters. It's kind of like a slideshow montage of the different bounty hunters. Like, it starts off with Jango Fett, and it like says his homeworld and you know, his species and what weapons he favors and stuff. And it just shows some scenes from like episode 2 that show Jango Fett, and then it moves on to, you know, Boba Fett and Zam Wesell and Cad Bane and Aurra Sing and Robo Nino and Hondo Naka and who else? Oh, and like all the episode 5 bounty hunters, like you know, Bosk, IG-88, Forlom, Zuckuss, Dengar, all those guys are in here. So it's pretty cool, not too bad, you know. When I saw it, it's not long, it's like maybe 10 minutes, but I mean, you know, it's very cool. And so, you know, $13 with shipping and handling. I was so excited to get this in the mail, and it, you know, took less than a week to arrive. So very cool. So might as well check Target and see if you can get this too for such great price. So until next time, Star Wars collectors keep collecting, Star Wars fans start collecting, and may the Force be with you. See ya.